Sorry for whatever happened just then and there. All right, we're going to continue for part 2.
Was investigated. Donald Trump's son was investigated. They did 3 years of investigating into Russia collusion. They indicted Trump on Russia collusion on television. All of these things that they did to create this persona that they attempted to influence the support of Donald Trump and the Republican Party. That's election interference. So you could say nothing came of this. Well, yeah, something did come of it. That's like me saying that there's a guy on my team that I'm suspected is stealing money from me. I'm suspected that he's stealing money from me from a separate company, right? And then we do an internal investigation to a certain degree, and the people that did the investigation come to me and say, yeah, we don't have really no evidence that he stole the money. There's no real evidence he stole the money. There's none there. And I'm like, well, we better make something there. And then I do a whole 3 years of running him through the dirt and investigating his whole family and everything. And I knew at the beginning that there was no there. Bring his clip up again, because I want to address that last part. I'll bring his quote up again. Okay, the very end, it says, these findings were affirmed. Listen to what Obama said. This is why these mother freaking people are so evil and gaslighting. This is what he said. These findings were affirmed in a 2020 report by a bipartisan Senate Intelligence Committee led by Marco Rubio. What findings were affirmed? Let me show you what findings he said was affirmed. That Russia worked to influence the 2016 presidential election but did not successfully manipulate any votes. That means that it was confirmed that Trump had nothing to do with this, which is what was confirmed before they even started an investigation into him, which is a special counsel and all this stuff that they did. Obama's not addressing what Donald Trump is actually criticizing him over. Donald Trump is not criticizing him over that there was an investigation and that there was no evidence there that Donald Trump colluded. But what we're saying is that you guys took Donald Trump through the rigmarole. You guys tried to ruin his reputation. You tried to ruin his administration. You tried to ruin him from ever running again by pushing a fake dossier, a fake investigation, when Barack Obama knew before they ordered the special counsel that it was bullcrap. This is what makes me mad, because people are like, oh, look what Barack Obama say. And then people who are nutty in their mind go, see? Marco Rubio was a part of it. A part of what? Marco Rubio was a part of pretty much finding out there was bull shenanigans from the beginning. Oh my God, these people are annoying. He didn't address whether or not he knew. What part of that did he address whether or not he knew? I had information to know that it was nothing there before they started the investigation. That's what Donald Trump is talking about. That's what the findings are saying. Nothing to do with what Barack Obama is saying. All right, let's move along. Okay, we have Tulsi Gabbard's response to Obama. Let's play that. I love this. This is rapid fire. Roll the clip.
From former President Obama there. He's saying that none of this makes any sense, that this is a distraction. What do you say to that?
Let's see what she say.
It's the art of deflection coming from former President Obama, as well as his friends who are still in Congress today, and Senator Warner and Congressman Jim Himes, really all basically saying that exact same statement, which doesn't actually address the issue that was revealed in great detail in the over 100 documents that we released last week, and the documents that we will be releasing later this week, that point to the undeniable fact that you laid out in your introduction to this segment, is that the intelligence community had one assessment, that Russia did not have the intent or capability to try to impact the outcome of the U.S. election leading up to Election Day. The same assessment was made after Donald Trump was elected by the American people as president in 2016, defeating Hillary Clinton. And it wasn't until after that pulled President's Daily Brief document that you referenced that the Principals Committee was called in the National Security Council, And President Obama then directed Obama's DNI James Clapper to lead the effort to create this new intelligence community assessment that detailed not if, but how Moscow attempted to influence the outcome of the U.S. election. So this is the thing that I think people should pay attention to, is neither the message from President Obama's office, neither the statements coming from Democrats in Congress today and their friends in the propaganda media, none of them are addressing this fact that there was a shift, a 180-degree shift from the intelligence community's assessment leading up to the election to the one that President Obama directed be produced after Donald Trump won the election, that completely contradicted those assessments that had come previously. The second thing I want to address that's very important, Laura, is that you in the clip that you played, you saw John Brennan, James Clapper, James Comey stated with high confidence this January intelligence community assessment that they drafted at the direct.
Wait a minute, hold up. Connie Francis, Malcolm Jamar Warner, Ozzy Osbourne, and the Hulk Hogan. Wait a minute, Hulk Hogan died? Hold on, this is a sidebar. Hold on. Hulk Hogan. He died? Hold on. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Did this happen today? Oh. One second, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna just let it play. Give me a second. I wanna hurry up and Excel this video up. Hold on.
Direction of President Obama.
Blah, 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 blah.
The fact is.
All right, next one. I didn't know Hulk Hogan kicked the bucket. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, we're gonna beat.
It's work. They're stupid people. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, who is consulting with Donald Trump? Is there anybody? Maybe he don't listen to people. Maybe